This is Charles Carell, and this is my Sprint 1. As a gamer, I want to move the shooter using the 4 arrow keys so that the gamer can move around the game scene. My acceptance criteria is that the shooter moves to the right by 5 pixels with the right arrow key press. The shooter moves to the left by 5 pixels with the left arrow key press. The shooter moves upwards by 5 pixels with the up arrow key press. The shooter moves downwards by 5 pixels with the down arrow key press. By pressing each key 20 times, the shooter should move 100 pixels. For each of the 4 arrow keys, the shooter moves continuously as the keys kept pressing. As a gamer, I want to move the shooter using the WSAD key so that the gamer can move around the game scene. My acceptance criteria for that is that the shooter moves to the right by 5 pixels with the D key. The shooter moves to the left by 5 pixels with the A key. The shooter moves upwards by 5 pixels with the W key. The shooter moves downwards by 5 pixels with the S key press. By pressing each key 20 times, the shooter should move 100 pixels. For each of the 4 letter keys, the shooter moves continuously as the keys kept pressing. As a gamer, I want to move the shooter without leaving the game scene so that it is always visible. My acceptance criteria for that is as you move the shooter towards the top edge, it will not move. As you move the shooter towards the right edge, it will not move. As you move the shooter towards the left edge, it will not move. And as you move the shooter towards the bottom edge, it will not move. As a bomb enemy, I want to not leave the game scene from the left or right side so that it is apparent to the gamer that it is a vertical moving game scene. My acceptance criteria for that is as the bomb enemy hits the left edge, it bounces off of it. As the bomb enemy hits the right edge, it bounces off of it. The bomb enemy exits the game scene when passing the bottom and top edge. The bottom enemy continuously bounces off of the right and left wall repeatedly with no limit. As a bomb enemy, I want to continuously bounce off of the right and left walls until contact with shooter or missile is reached, so that I can challenge the gamer. My acceptance criteria for that is as the bomb enemy comes into contact with the gamer, it disappears from the game scene. As the bomb enemy comes into contact with the missile, it disappears from the game scene. As the bomb enemy disappears from the game scene, the explosion animation appears. And this is my Sprint 1 progress.